So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So things are underway. Balde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. And the shot! Has another goal! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
It's Lewandowski!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres. This might spell danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gavi. And back to the keeper. Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He's played it back. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has not gone well. Ferran Torres. Good driving run. Now it's Dani Olmo. Chance! And he scores! Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. Bernal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gavi. Gakpo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Almost half an hour in now. And he's let fly. Balde. Ferran Torres. Driving forward. Ferran Torres. Mohamed Salah. That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. He's picked his way through. Lamar! That's another chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gamoa. Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. No, that's been intercepted. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. This is a promising build-up. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there. Bernal. Gavi. Clipped into... And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Gavi. Rashford. That's an excellent interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And he's straight offside. Soboslai clears. That is ended up in no man's land. Ferran Torres. And it's Rashford. Balde. Decent chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made its way to him. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's... He's had a shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Rashford. 60 minutes played. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Takes a shot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's lost his man here. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Gakpo. Good chance here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Shin to shin, but just about within shooting range. Martin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal. Eric Garcia. And Balde. Ungamore. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had a shot! A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gavi. Gavi powering forward here. Dani Olmo has it in a wide position. Araujo gets flagged offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Rashford. Gavi. And here's Dani Olmo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is well cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good taking, a shapes to shoot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Shifted it to the flank. Taken back almost at once. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking. Dani Olmo, he's got away. Closing in on goal. Dani Olmo! And again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he...
Good effort from distance. Bernal. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Olmo. And it's Gavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's it. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Liverpool now already...
It's Rashford!
Well, now it's... And again! And that's a good finish. 2-0, and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Valde. And this is Lewandowski! That's a fair try, but just off target. Gavi, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski, always goal side. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And that's a good ball. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Shoots! It's run loose. A chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. He's having a pop! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid, good chance here! And the keeper read that really well.
Liverpool are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ungamoa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernal. Ungamoa. 30 minutes gone. Ferran Torres. Now it's Grafenberg. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's put paid to the danger. Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Chance, surely! And that's in. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
He's picked his way through. Look at this, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicked it back promptly. Ferran Torres. And a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's in on goal. And the shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Aims beyond the defence. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Back on the way then. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance! And he's missed it. Jones. Some resolute defending there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rashford. That has been knocked clear. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's got away. Chance! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Balde, pressing high and with purpose. He has found the way through. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, he
81.000
really got hold of that.
spettatori.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And it's Gavi. Defending here is really tight. Robertson. Now it's Gakpo.
Gakpo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Gravenberg. Oh, this is a very good run. Martin clears without hesitation. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernal getting this one clear. Good effort from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he is deftly away. Szoboszlai. Can he finish? And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ferran Torres clears. Van Dijk charging forward down that flank. There's the shot! Brilliant from Gakpo! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Liverpool still making a fight of this. Now is this the final assault? He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde cuts out the pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Superb from Szoboszlai! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. He is through here. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking. Martin. Could be danger here. And he's lost his man here. Goes for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Liverpool have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Martin is... It is close, but that is the last of it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Dani Olmo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.